Hello everyone, it's Carl here again, and we are continuing our Nintendo Switch countdown. This is actually day 8, which means that there are 7 days to go until Nintendo Switch is released. Today, we have started our Nintendo 64 games, and what am I starting with? Am I starting with Ocarina of Time? No. Am I going to be playing Mario 64? No. What am I playing? I'm playing Mickey's Speedway. Yeah, that's right. Look how cool this is. It's like Mario Kart. Not quite. So Mickey's racing around the USA trying to find what are they, those weasels? They've kidnapped Pluto, so we thought, hey, let's just have a race amongst ourselves for no apparent reason all the way around the USA. Cool. The game is made by Rare, the same people that did Diddy Kong Racing. This came out in 2000, so a little bit after that. And it plays really well. It may not hold up graphically, but it plays really, really well. I'm actually quite surprised. And I apologize for playing on amateur mode. I didn't know the buttons or anything. Yeah, I know it's a lame excuse, but I just thought, you know, I just want to play. I don't want to be stressed out about losing and then, you know, record half a video and then realize, oh gosh, you know, I failed and I have to restart it. I'm not going to go back and do it all over again. So I just put it on easy, you know, I just want to beat it. Get over and done with. So, is it a good game? Well, see for yourself. You've seen as much as I have. Like I said, it plays really, 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 really well. Doesn't look fantastic, but it's not that bad either. This is kind of what you would expect from a Nintendo 64 game after this many years. Probably 17 years later. It's pretty good. The voices get a little bit annoying because they're constantly repeating the same things. But you know what? Who cares? Who cares? I'm just here for the fun. This track is pretty simple, but this is from the first tournament, isn't it? It's the first track. They got to ease you into the difficulty, which being very, very amateur. I had a quick play just before setting up the video, and I actually lost. I think I came third or something, and I thought it was on easy, but I guess it wasn't. So you know, working out all the kinks, and here we go. Oh, well done, Mickey. Well done. So you can play with 6 characters. You can unlock 4 more as you go. As you can see, the 6 there: Mickey, Pete, Goofy, Daisy, Donald, Minnie. They all have different stats as well. Mickey's an all-rounder, I guess. You know, just kind of what you would expect from a kart racer, wouldn't you? So here we go, headed into the next track, which is San Francisco. Well done. And look at that, you can even see the bridge in the background, the Golden Gate Bridge, I guess it is. Now, I haven't quite figured out what these coins are, but I have a feeling it's got something to do with unlocking the characters, right? So I'll try to get as many as I can. Oh, so you drift with your shoulder button there, with the R shoulder button. I was practicing before and not like that. And I held down the drift button for too long and I spun out. So maybe that's it's something a little different to Mario Kart, isn't it? You can't just keep drifting the whole way around a circular track. I'll drop that behind me. Hopefully I can get someone. Feels like I go a lot slower too when I'm drifting. Maybe it's better to just turn. See there? I feel like I'm not slipping and sliding. Maybe it's a bit different for the heavier characters or something, you know? Ooh, there we go. Drop that behind me. I'm in first place. Oh, Pete, and then Goofy, and then Daisy, Minnie, Donald. Oh, Donald looks a little miffed, doesn't he? Looks a little annoyed. You'll get there, buddy. I want to get that. I knew I was going to crash, but hey, that's the price you got to pay if you want to collect all those Mickey coins, whatever they are. So I guess my limit is 20, but oh well. Right, so there are 4 tracks in a championship course. Cool. So if I just read the back of the box here, it says Mickey Speedway USA. Buckle up and get ready to race. Race around 20 all-American courses with Mickey and friends as you track down the weasels who have dog-napped poor Pluto. Kooky kart action with loads of wacky weapons. Play as all your favourite Disney characters. Madcap multiplayer fun on all 20 courses. That's right, you can have fun on all of them, not just some of the courses. And I just did a little bit of digging here. It looks like some of the tracks you can race on are New York, Alaska, Florida, Indianapolis, Grand Canyon, Chicago, Dakota, Texas, Colorado, Malibu, San Francisco, Yellowstone National Park, Los Angeles, Las Vegas, New Orleans, and Seattle. How about that? How about that? A little bit of something for everyone, I guess. Cool, so this is, it looks like it's a little too easy on easier, so I apologize for that. Whoa, I love Goofy's voice. Ooh, I almost hit myself. Yahoo! Well done, Mickey! Oh, Minnie. You should be pleased that your boyfriend won. Or your mouse friend, whatever. You're right, look at that. I'm climbing up the ladder. Oh, no one's going to stop me now. I'm the unstoppable Mickey Mouse. Where are we heading to? Sorry, my geography isn't very good at the United States, so I'm sure you would know. Here we go, New Mexico. And now when I look back at that piece of paper from the internet, that's not even mentioned. So, well, I guess they did say 20, didn't they? So I certainly didn't read out 20. Alright, this one looks a little more challenging if I'm looking at the little map down there in the bottom right. So, all you people in New Mexico, is this what it looks like? Racing around a rocky, deserty type place. Driving through canyons and stuff. Looks pretty neat. Looks healthy, doesn't it? All this lush grass. I'll drop that green sludge. Hopefully it'll trip them up. Oh, that's lap 1. I want to try to get as many of these gold things as I can. Hopefully I'll be rewarded. Oh, green sludge. I guess I got Pete. There you go, Pete. I keep saying, what is it? Paint scratcher? Well, I wonder if this game's going to be heading to the eShop. Doubt it. It's always nice going back to some of these more obscure titles. I remember seeing this in the shop and just thinking, Mickey Mouse, what the heck? Where have you been all these years? And then after it goes away, you kind of look at it and go, you know what? I'm kind of in the mood for another go-kart racing game. And then you turn around and look for it. It's gone. It's gone. It's not. No one ever played it. It's gone. You look at some of the reviews. They're all sort of favorable to average. You know, there was nothing negative about it. It isn't until you start realizing the potential of a company that had made a game and you think everything that company makes, which in this case was Rare, everything this developer makes is awesome. I want to try out all their games. And then you go, wait, what? Mickey Speedway USA was made by these people? Dang it, now I've got to go track it down. Here we go. Another victory for our friend Mickey Mouse. Oh dear, Donald and Daisy at the bottom there. I don't think they're going to get out of this little slump this time. Oh, Goofy and Pete are still in second and third. Where are we going to now? Where is this? We are in the Grand Canyon. Oh gosh. Go! Haven't quite figured out the timing of the starting grid there yet. But that's alright. Wait a minute, I'm last? They all took the shortcut. I'm quite surprised that the artificial intelligence all took the shortcut. Usually they're pretty dumb. Maybe one would take it. Two. Not all of them. Ooh, we're getting some speed down here. Alright, look out for these big rocks. Should probably be collecting these as well, right? Oh, look at them, they all avoided it. Okay, it's the downside to being in front, you don't really know where you're going. Am I going this way? Oh, the big orange dirty patch. Looks like there are a few multiple paths, I guess. That's the way a kart racer should be, eh? Oh, I should have dropped it on the bridge there. Maybe next time. Which way am I going to go? Left or right? I'll go left. I'll take the right one on the way back. I mean, next time around. Okay, so this is the shortcut, huh? Haha! I got that nailed. Looks like they're taking it too. So the music isn't annoying. It's not super catchy, but it's not offensive to my ears. Can't complain. It's good. You know, I'd really like to see how this game handles being run through the FrameMeister. Now, for those of you unaware of what that is, it's a super expensive bit of kit that that is placed between your device and your TV. So you would output your Nintendo 64, your GameCube, your PlayStation, and then into the FrameMeister, and then output that to your TV. Now, there are a lot of settings to play with, and you've got to make sure that you've got the right setup, meaning the proper cables to get the best possible picture, but it can do some pretty impressive things. If you want to check it out, go have a look at some of the videos on the internet, and pretty much everybody that has one is just blown away. You might hear some stories where people are really unimpressed, but that's most likely because they're still using, you know, your standard component cables, when you should be trying to use XRGB cables and all the fancy ones, you know, which are unfortunately just going to add to the cost of it. So you're going to be paying a bit of money, but you're going to get a fantastic looking game, one that still holds up today. Now, the reason I mention that is because, well, I'm going to say it again, it plays really well. It plays super well. The only downside for it for me is that I don't know, it's making me feel sick. It looks awful. But that's the kind of thing you get from a Nintendo 64 game, isn't it? After all these years, 17 years. I'm actually being a little bit harsh, it's not that bad, but you know what? It could be better. Alright, look at that, I've got it all down. You know what? I might actually come back to this another time. If you're interested, let me know in the comments. I could play a whole playthrough, eh? Yeah, maybe? No, maybe not. Cool, and there we go. I think that's it. There was that 4 tracks? Must be. I'm at 36. 9, 18, 27, 36, yeah. So it must be, oh, it looks like we're heading back to the, what's his name? The quack? The professor? I can't remember his name. Anyway, here's the ceremony. Third, Pete. Second is my pal Goofy. And first is Mickey Mouse, M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E. Wahoo! That's awesome. You know what? It was actually pretty good. Probably would have been a little bit more fun had it been a little bit more challenging, but that was up to me, wasn't it? So there we go. That was my first Nintendo 64 game. We'll play another one tomorrow. I won't tell you what it is. I just want you to come back and check out tomorrow. Alright? Thank you so much for watching. See ya!